It's great to see all of the legends like Shirley Muldowney as well as we get set for first round here with a look at the Pro Stock Motorcycle ladder, where there are 4 MacTools U.S. Nationals winners. 2 of those square off in round number 1, Ellie Tonglet and Steve Johnson. Wow.
On the other side of the ladder, I'm looking at Karen Stouffer. She struggled in qualifying, but they came back really nicely yesterday. She's going to go up against Jerry Savoie in that first round matchup.
You know, I just brought up L.E. Tonglet, and what a story he has been from a rookie last year all the way to the Auto Club Award, and of course, the championship. Struggled here early this year, but once again seems to be getting it together at the right time. Can you bet against this kid?
You can never bet against Ellie. I mean, we saw that last year. He won the Rookie of the Year award, just like we're seeing Vincent Nobile this year. This kid is a natural. He gets on that bike and just goes out there and does his job and makes very few mistakes. And that's very important on Pro Stock motorcycles because it's easy to make mistakes on it.
You take a look at the most wins in the first 30 races. He is already in some pretty exclusive company. Angel Drago, that's right. You may know her best as Angel Sealing, Angel Savoie, she's right there. But man, to be mentioned in the same breath as some of those big names, incredible. Remember back in 2010, Ellie Tonglet won the biggest event in drag racing in only his rookie year. And he took that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the Pro Stock motorcycle title. Well, this year, Tonglet is 3rd in the points, and he's won 3 of the last 4 races. Ellie Tonglet has a huge head of steam going into the U.S. Nationals and into the countdown to the championship, Jamie Howe.
That's right. Ellie Tonglet has a lot to defend this weekend, both his Indy win as well as the championship. Ellie, when you look at the enormity of this event, which meant more to you, the win at Indy or the championship?
The win at Indy, you know, it's huge because it's the U.S. Nationals. You know, I'd look at it as the U.S. Nationals is the biggest race of the year, and it's bigger than a championship in some ways that you look at it. And without the win at Indy, we wouldn't have had the championship. So I'd look at it, I'm glad I won the U.S. Nationals, and that's the biggest win for me.
It's going to be an exciting first round. He's up against 2-time Indy winner Steve Johnson.
Well, let's take a look at the Pro Stock motorcycle points, where after qualifying, how about this? Ellie Tonglet has moved in to the number 2 spot. There are still 2 spots open down at the bottom. Chip Ellis, can he do it today?
He's got an outside shot, but he's 3 rounds out, so it's going to be a little bit tough, but his bike is running very well this weekend.
Well, and with that, it is time to say so long to everybody here from the infield. You guys, you got to start taking your seats, because when we come back, the anchor of our coverage, Paul Page, will join us as we are just moments away from the opening ceremonies and round 1 of the biggest drag race on the planet, the MacTools U.S. Nationals.